You better not be lying about what you know. Because if you're holding something back, that family you claim to worry about so much is going to be in big trouble.
You know what, Clint? You're right. You're dead right. I've been letting Asa get to me. I don't know why I do that.
Well, don't you mean, why do we both keep letting him get to us, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, I think for me, it's because I just want so much for him to start behaving like a real human being.
Exactly.
Well, as soon as he does the slightest little thing that has a little bit of decency to it, I just jump to the conclusion that he's changed, you know?
Yeah, you got it. That's it, you know? Yeah, I think we're just going to have to face up to the truth.
Namely?
That the old man is just too far gone to ever change. You know, if there's a mean, low-down, rotten, ornery way to turn a buck, he's going to find it, and he's going to use it.
Kind of makes a fellow wonder how we turned out so perfect, don't it?
Yeah. I guess we had a good role model, huh? Not to follow.
You know, if I loved a liar, I would just hug him to death.
Hey, damn.
What is it?
I just wish I could have gotten a good look at that hawk's face. You know, one good look.
It's a little late to think about that, isn't it?
Yeah. But there's one thing I'll never forget, and that's the sound of his voice. You know, I don't care if I hear that in a restaurant or in an elevator. I'm going to know it. I'm going to be all over him, like a tent.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Don't forget about his hand. You said he had a cut hand.
Yeah, that's right. Just got to keep looking.
Hi there. I'm Alec. Welcome to Wildlife.
Got that hand. I broke a glass in it.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Well, I'm really sorry you have to work so late tonight, Sadie, but I'm glad I ran into you.
Oh, well, it's always a pleasure seeing you.
Yeah. I also ran into your daughter a little earlier, by accident.
Yeah? Where was that?
At the Wildlife. Yep, we had a little chance to talk a little bit. She was telling me how well Alec is getting through his problem, how great they're doing, what big plans Alec has, what a nice guy McCanna is.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Yeah, neither did I.
Oh, she hates McCanna. She hates Alec working there.
Why is he working there?
Pride. Just to be doing something. He's acting, too, you know.
Yeah.
Wants people to think that he's well-adjusted. Just doesn't seem to do any concrete thinking or make any constructive steps. Well, hopefully that will change, but I'm not so sure.
I don't think Carla is either.
Well, that's always been a fear, you know, that Alec would be a different man when he wasn't playing ball. But, you know, that's one of the reasons that she didn't marry him. And I had hoped that it was wrong, but I'm not so sure.
Well, maybe he'll pull out of it. I mean, it's only been a short while.
Well, it seems endless to them. Ed, you know, I just think that relationship is over.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, neither of them knows it, but or they'll quit or split up the next day. But, you know, she's just so impatient. And I just hate being negative, but I don't see how that combination can last.
Yeah. Well, I do remember Carla's patience was always a little bit on the short side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, come on, what's there to be sorry about? I mean, that's just a fact.
But I'm real sorry because that's what led to your divorce. Now look at her. She's unhappy again.
Yeah, well, maybe she'll get it together before it's too late.
Ed, can you please talk to her?
Me? How?
Well, I mean, she's got to know that that she didn't fool you tonight.
I can't interfere, Sadie.
I'm not asking you to interfere. It's just that, if you just let her know that you understand, and maybe she'll confide in you. I hate to be asking you this, but I am worried.
Well, we're still friends. If she wants to use the friendship, I'll do what I can.
Hey, you leaving?
I already stayed longer than I wanted to.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, honey, I feel even more strongly that this is all wrong for you.
Oh, or maybe seeing Ed Hall brought back memories of the old days and what a man he was, huh?
Oh, come on, it had nothing to do with it. Except as I felt compelled to defend you and this job, which meant I was lying.
Now, why would you want to go and do a thing like that unless his opinion is all that important?
Would you prefer that I cry on the shoulder?
Has it ever occurred to you that you're more upset about the job I took than the one I lost? Huh?
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is.
I felt awful for you. I tried to cover it up because I was trying to pick up your spirits, but I felt miserable for you.
Oh, and now you feel miserable for yourself, huh? I mean, Carla Scott doesn't go with managers of nightclubs. I mean, she goes with heart surgeons and police captains and star running backs, right?
I think we better continue this at home, preferably tomorrow. I mean, I really cannot deal with this right now. Incidentally, I probably won't be up when you come home.
Yeah, of course you won't. If you're asleep, you don't have to make love, do you?
Hi, Carla. Hi. Oh, boy.
Take a look at Alec's face. I'd say we just missed the fireworks.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked me up late. Alec! Hey, no official greeting, huh?
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to get that from Laurel tonight.
Hey, you okay?
Well, Sam, I'm trying to be, but sometimes I just don't get the kind of help I need. Welcome. Rafe, how you doing? I haven't seen you in months.
Yeah, that's right. It's my first time here. The place is pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, when Delilah comes on, it's going to be a lot more impressive. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. We'll move on over here.
Tom! I didn't even see you. Come say hello.
Hi, Sam.
Tom Hanley, this is Rafe Garrettson. Tom's one of our new Dream Faces clients, and Rafe is an officer with Landview Police Department.
Oh, really? That's right. Anything you can do about the 3 parking tickets I got since I hit town? Yeah, I can advise you to pay them. Well, it's nice seeing you, Sam. I was just on my way out.
No, you want to stay for a drink?
No, thanks, really.
Okay.
There's a movie I want to catch.
This hour?
Yeah, on TV, Nice meeting you, Rafe.
Bye.
You too, Tom.
Bartender, bartender. We are ready to do some partying. This man does not get many nights out.
And he certainly doesn't get to spend many with you.
What we have to keep in mind, both of us, Dorian, at all times, is Cassie. I see it with clients. The child becomes the battleground.
I have no intention of doing that.
I didn't say you did. It can just happen. Each parent vying for the child's affection,
You seem to have won on that score already. Have you given any further thought as to when we should tell her about David?
No, this is still not the time.
She's going to have to be told. You'd better accept that. The same way that I'm supposed to accept this divorce.
Now look, I am not against Cassie learning the truth. She will find out that David is her father when she can handle it.
Or when you can handle it.
Now, I've had a very rough day. I'd like to take a shower and go to bed. Talk rationally for a while, but it's starting to deteriorate again, so, time to go home, huh?